I knew this was going to happen. I just knew it. I was even ready to bet money on it that this is going to happen eventually. Not the actually, I'm not a sidekick. I'm not part of any organization. I am Allahu Akbar. I'm not Allahu Akbar. Different things. Now, like, you're most probably aware of the situation that happened 3 days ago. I covered it as well on this channel. The Philadelphia crash. When a rescue jet shortly after taking off, it just went down. God rest their souls. There were 6 people involved, and the identities of these 6 people were also revealed. We have 2 pilots and 2 doctors and 2 other victims. One was a mother and the other one was a 11-year-old daughter who was the patient. I'm not going to be showing their pictures, but these were the involved and they were all confirmed dead. And according to the authorities, 7 people were dead and 24 people were injured after the air ambulance crashed. Now, what did I know that was going to happen in the last video that we covered about the situation? When the plane crashed, there were a couple of POVs. One of the main POVs was a guy who said the wrong thing at the wrong time. When the plane crashed, he said Allahu Akbar. And I just knew it. I immediately knew it and I called him out by the wrong time at the wrong place. I knew people are going to jump to conclusions. The theorists, the smart asses on Twitter, they're going to say he was in the plane, he parachuted out, and because he planted something inside the plane that is going to crash, he parachuted out, he landed, and he recorded his work because, you know, he said Allahu Akbar and the plane crashed.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my God! Oh my God! La ilaha illallah! There's a plane, bro!
Now, this isn't only wrong time, wrong place. This is worst time, worst place. This is like you're in a 69 with your partner and you fart in their face. It's the worst place to say this. And oh boy, people came out and they started saying, why is this guy saying Allah Akbar? Was he part of it? Was this planned? The biggest one was from this guy called Matt Wallace. Not only this man identifies as the smartest man in Twitter, he also has big pair of balls because he is not afraid to share the truth with the world and question things that needs to be questioned. And he is a full donkey. We're gonna go through his other videos later on, but let's just read what he said. How did he know to pull out his phone and start recording? Question mark. He's onto something. He is onto something. Did he plan so? Did he hack into the plane and crash it down? Was he the one responsible? Because how was he recording this whole thing? And if you're actually asking the same question as well, why was he recording? There's no one around him. Why would he record? Have you met a Gen Z? Have you actually met a Gen Z who's on their phone 24/7? You know how back in the day, how fast they used to like pull out their guns and go pew pew pew? This is how Gen Z is. Whatever happens, you know how fast they're going to take out their phone and they're going to record. He wasn't recording anything before. He just saw it coming down and immediately he took out his phone. First instinct. It is a survival instinct of any Gen Z. They're going to take it out and they're going to start recording. Not only that, this is the phrase they yell after bad deeds. I actually laughed when I heard this, like I explained this multiple times. Let me put it in the best way possible. When something like this happens, like something like shocking happens, in Muslims we say Allahu Akbar, shit, and it is equivalent of saying Jesus Christ. What the fuck, Jesus Christ, this just happened. It is the same thing. And Tony over here says, and very stable filming as well. Almost like he or she had the exact GPS location on crash point. Wait, he's onto something? Maybe I was wrong the whole time. Very stable filming and he had the exact location of the crash point. Shut up, you donkey. What do you want? Very stable filming? What do you want me to do? Shake it and make a TikTok edit out of it? And someone actually non-satire, non-sarcastically said that because a hacker group is behind the autopilot hacks, it has to be dots, dramatic sound effect. Now, I'm sure once in your lifetime you drive past the airport, you heard the planes landing or taking off. You know how loud that shit is. It's loud as shit. It is going to come down, and once a plane is coming down, like full face down, and it's very close to the ground, obviously you're going to be hearing it and you're going to be taking out of it. Like I said, Gen Z, the generational genes have passed on from the 1800s that people used to take out their guns like this. Now Gen Z are just taking out their phones like this and start filming. And the comments keep on going. Had his phone on video record on the exact location. Very odd. I'm pretty sure anywhere it landed, people were going to take out their phones and start recording. It's just happened to be a Gen Z guy who's very fast with his phone, and he knows that he doesn't have to actually open up his phone to go through the camera, click on it, and swipe to the side to find the video. He knows that all he has to do is, if you're above the age of 50 and you do not know how you can open up your camera, just in case there's some education, all you have to do is you have to hold, you have to hold it 3D touch and shut up. You see this? You see this? See this handsome guy? Keep in mind, this is the same guy that posts the pilot. This is the identity of the pilot that the military was declining to reveal. The Chicago plane and the Black Hawk. This was the Black Hawk pilot, and he says she looks like a sweet person. Let's not rush to judgment. But if a guy screams Allahu Akbar and is filming the plane crash, we need to rush to judgment immediately. Now, from what I've seen and read, Philadelphia has a very huge population of Muslims all around. So I'm not surprised that this guy was screaming Allahu Akbar, because it's something that we say, it's like seeing something horrific. Allahu Akbar has many meanings, but when you see something horrific as this, you say holy shit, or you say Jesus Christ. We say Allah Akbar, shit. And this one says, if you yell this when people die, I'm sure you do not know God. Dogface Ponya, you know God. Okay, we don't know God. I can't believe people are actually this slow and stupid. Education, very important.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! What the hell? What the hell?
Philadelphia plane crash witness, Allahu Akbar, then realizes Arabic could look suspicious, so he kept on saying, what the hell, what the hell. I don't know what to say about I don't know what to say about this. Do you think if he was actually behind this whole thing, he would have just kept on going, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allah ilaha illallah? You think he wouldn't have continued saying this? Red Pineapple says, what's Allah doing in Philadelphia? This ain't Gaza. I swear to God, I used to think the same thing when I was 2 years old. When I came here in the UAE, I asked my dad and my mom on the plane, Mom, if we go to UAE, from Iran to UAE, is God going to be from UAE? Does he have a different nationality in different countries? What the fuck do you mean, Red Pineapple, that this isn't Gaza? What is Allah doing over here? Is God a flight risk? Is he travel banned and he cannot travel to Philadelphia? The universe stops him and says, no, stop it. You cannot pass through this border over. I don't know what to say to these people. A Muslim man films the plane crash in Philadelphia just a few hundred feet away. Shouts Allahu Akbar, more than enough reason to mark him as a suspect. Sharwa Kumari, from your profile picture, you need to be marked as a suspect. Now, I can go on and on and on with all these people responding to this whole situation. And honestly, it's funny. It's very funny to me how uneducated many people are, apparently. But thankfully, there are also majority of the people in the comments section. They're calling these people posting these things donkeys, because they are donkeys. This brother just said the wrong thing at the wrong time, and he was just shocked. He did not plan this whole thing. There was no hacking involved, autopilot, auto crash. He did not parachute his way out of it and, started recording it and marked his way. He pointed the plane at the mall and he just jumped out and started recording the whole thing. Even if you report this to the authorities, they're going to laugh at your face. They're genuinely going to laugh at your face, and they're going to tell you, shut up, you donkey, get out of the police station over here. There is nothing to investigate. This is just so stupid. Anyways, it was a horrible situation that happened. May God rest their souls. And yeah, I just wanted to share this with you and just share people's comment about this, because I knew it. My seventh instinct came in back of my mind. I was like, wait for it. There's going to be a video about this that you need to talk about. Anyways, just wanted to share this with you. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.